decision-making are split on which coach to go with. Woj also reported that LeBron's preference, is former Cavs coach Ty Lue, but he's not getting involved. And Mark Stein of the New York Times tweeted, "Surely the Lakers understand James would be at his happiest and most engaged playing for Ty Lue." So Shannon, how will this play out?
I believe Ty Lue will get the job, but Skip, I don't know who the hell is making this decision. Is it going to be Jeannie? Is it going to be Linda Rambis? Is it going to be Rob Pelinka? Skip, I have no idea. Skip, what's puzzling to me is that the Lakers are treating this like Ty Lue is LeBron's homeboy, that he's unqualified for the job. He did go to 3 NBA finals as a head coach. He did win one. Now, I know somebody that's in the Lakers organization that happens to be on a roll because she's somebody's best friend, but that's none of my business, Jenny. I don't even know why I brought that up. I'm sorry. Skip.
You sure?
I give you, the Lakers should know better than anybody, Skip. If you remember, in 2004, after the loss, 2005, they had someone else on the bench. If you don't mind me asking, tell the people at home, who came back in 2006? And why in the hell did they rehire Phil Jackson, Skip? Because Kobe wanted him. Because he worked well with Kobe. That's normally how it works in a situation like this.
That's a good point.
Your best player has substantial input in who the head coach is going to be. But now all of a sudden, I don't want the younger players to think that for LeBron to become emboldened. You didn't give a damn about him, Kobe becoming emboldened when you hired Phil Jackson. And that was the only reason that you rehired him. Because he was the guy that worked really well with Kobe. Kobe got him, he got Kobe. Everybody else fit in where you get in. Now all of a sudden, well, you know how it's gonna look. Well, how it looked that you hired Kobe's agent. How did that look? So now all of a sudden you care about looks, you care about aesthetics. You better care about these W's. And hire Ty Lue because he's more than qualified. He's been an NBA Finals winning head coach. He's gone to 3. He served up on the dock, Skip, with the, in Boston. And he played 1 year, came to the Clippers. So they make it seem like Ty Lue, Ty Lue. No, Ty Lue's a damn good coach. I'm not saying he's Greg Popovich, but I believe
he's good. He is good.
I believe of all the guys that you could possibly hire for this position,
totally agree.
I believe he's the best.
He's the right move. He's the only move. He's the move that should have been made 3 weeks ago. And it's still teetering on Monty Williams. And Monty Williams is a great guy. He's on Philly's bench right now. But as a head coach, just for the record, no disrespect, but as a head coach, Monty Williams in the NBA is 48 games under 500, and in the playoffs he went 2-8 in 2 appearances. So he won 1 game each time. Okay, so
what am I
how do you sell that? How do you, over what Ty Lue has done for LeBron? Obviously, LeBron has earned the right to have Ty Lue, and it still teeters on Monty Williams because the organization doesn't want to concede control to LeBron James. And there's some in the organization, clearly, who are offended that LeBron didn't live up to his billing or his, what is it, 36 million or whatever he makes a year. That he burned the bridge to his young teammates, so they thought, through his agent to try to get Anthony Davis. And the problem with this whole thing is, I've never seen anything like this. In all my years of covering the NBA, there's never been such a bizarre situation. The Lakers have become like one big wacky Hollywood sitcom in danger of being canceled because it should be canceled, right?
Great reality show.
Seriously, what if I tried to pitch you on, it's the daughter of the former beloved owner who has now brought her best friend into the ranks as her shadow owner, and she ousted all of her brothers by going to court. She actually ousted all of them from the organization, but now she's brought all them back in the fold because they all go on the private plane to actually interview Monty Williams. All the brothers go along with Jeannie, but she ousted them all in court. And the GM is the former agent of Kobe Bryant, who was actually LeBron's arch rival. I know they never met in the finals, but again, there's no real love lost between those two. And now LeBron has to live with the fact that Rob Pelinka, Kobe's guy, is running LeBron's organization.
And he has a big play in controlling my future. Because whether or not we get X, Y, or Z, Rob Pelinka is going to play a big role in that.
And so now Linda Rambis is the wife of a guy, Kurt Rambis, who was nothing but a hockey goon for the Showtime Lakers. Am I right?
Yeah,
he was a hockey goon.
Enforcer.
Right? He was just that guy. There's nothing wrong with hockey goons,
fine.
but but you got to have that guy.
You got to have one.
But that was his reputation as a player, and now it looks like he's been elevated into the president's seat in place of the most beloved Laker ever, Magic Johnson, who appears to have been sort of pushed out the back door by some backbiting emails, some backstabbing emails, right?
Yes.
Right? And yet, Magic needs Jeannie, and Jeannie needs Magic PR-wise because Magic wants to be still the ambassador for the Lakers.
Right.
So last night, they staged, we're going to dinner, and we're both going to post the pictures on Twitter to show everybody we still love each other. Jeannie is my sister, right?
A good PR move.
You know what? I don't know how you do it, but if I get somebody been talking smack about me, we might be cool.
We're not doing that.
But we cool at a distance. I'm over here, you over there. We cool. I ain't got no problem with you.
Correct.
But we ain't linking up. For a flick.
Do you think that could be an old photo? Is there any chance that could be just something
Fair point.
Fair.
From the past?
Well,
I couldn't figure out where they were eating. I couldn't find the restaurant.
Hey, you know what? If that is an old picture, I'm gonna go on Jeannie's side and scratch my face out. You talking about me? I want a part of you.
Okay, what did Jeannie do when Luke was under fire mid-season or whenever it was? She posted a picture of Luke and I are at dinner together with Rob Pelinka, right?
And the whole time, and that's why Skip, Magic wanted to fire Luke. Jeannie said no. And lo and behold, she sending out emails, her and Rob Pelinka sending emails behind Magic back. Like, he sucked as the president.
It's a great show, though.
It's a great show. And by the way, there's one overarching figure in this show that you never see or hear from. You hear about, they're talking about him, but it's LeBron James, who has been completely quiet through all this mess.
We ain't no talking.
The circus is just in high gear, but we don't hear peep from 23. We don't know what he thinks because he doesn't want to look like he's controlling or trying to maneuver the franchise for himself, correct?
And you know what, Skip? This might be a power play. Now, look, I know you're LeBron James, but I own this franchise. And I'm not going to let the employee tell me what I should do. So this could be a power play, and she just might go, but see, you cut your nose off to spite your face.
Yeah.
And like you said,
I agree, you do.
This is nothing, this has nothing to do with Monty Williams. This has everything to do with Ty Lue and LeBron James' relationship and Ty Lue being more than qualified.
Yeah.
That's not to say Monty Williams is not qualified.
He's qualified.
But you're talking about someone that has a previous working relationship that went great. It didn't always, it didn't end, 3 times. Well, they went 3, they won 1, so it's 1 and 2. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There are a lot of coaches that coach 20, 30 years and never get an opportunity to go to NBA Finals, let alone 3 and win 1. I don't know what the holdup is. I really don't.
Seems like a win-win.
They're about to show you their true colors. You're about to see what Jeannie is really made of. Does she not want to cede control to LeBron? Is she going to hire Monty Williams, who, by the way, has the Phoenix job just by all reports, is just sitting right there?
All he doing is gassing up, trying to get more money.
Okay, all right. But the point is, if they go Monty Williams, it's going to be a big bad signal to your man.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're going to send him another big bad signal.
We're out?
In the form of an email. Get me up out of town. We're going to send you a big bad email.
No more emailing.
That would be funny.
Well, guess what? We got a Brentwood match. We'll send you a smoke signal.
Yeah.
Trade me.
Dear Jeannie, trade me.
Yeah, exactly.
See ya.
Yeah, we're going to bounce. Skip, we don't want to do we don't want to do that.
Rick Bucher reported mid-season she briefly considered bouncing him.
Yeah, I know.
After all the Anthony Davis debacle.
We seem to be pervasive.
Yeah.
But doing my best, Bill Barr. We haven't decided what we're going to do moving forward, Skip Bayless. But we'll get back to you. But I can just give you a little hint. We won't be pleased.
Really?
No.
You're going to have a cigar and a little wine up on the rooftop with LeBron.
We might go down
this weekend.
Sit down and have a little powwow. Me, Bron, Randy, Rich, Mab. Yeah, we might have a little Savannah. We might have us a little powwow.
Savannah's going to sit in.
Yeah, she sit in.
All right.
Huh.
Because she plays a big role in this, because Mama got to go.
How about Bron Jr.?
No, Bron can't. No,
they're
grown up.
Maybe Tom Brady could come to
Oh, that's a good one.
Right?
No.
He's here in L.A.
You could get his 2 cents.
No, we don't want his 2 cents. They're worth a penny.
Oh, I can't wait for this next discussion. Tom Brady had some very interesting things to say on Jimmy Kimmel's show last night. We will show you next.
I'm asleep.